Hi guys, we're back with you this morning just to do another one of our Ghazghkull versus sets. So this morning we have obviously got the meanest and the greenest Ghazghkull Thraka, piloted by our very own John Boy.
Wow.
That's good morning in Orc.
Let's go.
And we've also got, I've put him the wrong way around, but we've also got my Hive Tyrant, who's fancying its chances at having a go. So we're going to see what that can do against old Ghazghkull today. I'm obviously down a phase in this one, actually, aren't I? So no shooting for me. I'm being a bit ballsy. So only psychic and only the fight phase. So we'll see how that goes. So as per usual with our Ghazghkull versus videos, I'm going to get the first turn, and you can see our lovely little arena setup that we've got here. So we've reset that up. I think it looks just nice. Credit to Rich, one of the other guys in our group, who's done some really sweet paint jobs on this terrain. So we'll be back with you in a few seconds.
Right guys, so here we are with Rich, looking fabulous as ever, piloting his little gribbly, coming in to take on the man himself. So, okay Rich, over to you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll start off with some movement. So my speed on my Hive Tyrant is 9 inches. So
He's pretty fast.
he is pretty quick, and I'm going to, as I haven't got any shooting, although I suppose I can't charge from an advance, so I'm not going to move any further, and I'm going to go into the psychic phase.
Okay, psychic it is.
So you are easily within 18 inches. So I've got Smite, and I've got Catalyst, and I've got Unstoppable Hunger, which is Hive Fleet Behemoth specific. And
Okay,
I
so
don't need that yet. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a Smite.
okay, let's come around to your dice. So Smite incoming. Let's see what you can do.
9, so not a super Smite, but it does go off.
Okay, so I guess the air fluctuates. There's a bit of ozone.
Crackles and all that kind of stuff. And you take 3 wounds.
3 wounds in the psychic phase. Okay, so that puts us down to 9 before we even get out the gate.
Yeah, lovely. And then I'm going to cast Catalyst on myself, which gives me a 5+, feel no pain, basically.
Okay.
In response to some incoming shooting, so that was cast on an 8.
Okay, so you get a 5+, feel no pain.
Indeed.
On top of the smite you did.
I'll put that with him.
Oh, excuse the elbows. We can edit that out.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So I guess that's your first turn, Rich.
That's my first turn, yeah. It's over to you.
Okay, let's pass the camera over, and with a wah, a roar, a scream, Ghazghkull.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Ghazghkull
Bring it.
jumps into action. We'll put a wound counter on him so we know he's got 9 left. If we can find that. So we're down to 9 wounds. Ghazghkull has a movement value of 7. So
Okay. Oh, hand up.
sorry.
That's okay. There we go. I'll
All
come on this side.
handsy. So Ghazghkull moves forward.
Wow.
We don't have any psychic, unfortunately. However, we do have Mork's Roar, which is 12 shots. So, 2. Here's some I prepared earlier. So we'll be hitting on 5s and 6s, with 6s exploding.
Oh.
Now that is not a bad effort, Ghazghkull.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
I'm not going to lie. So we get 4 additional shots on top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5 additional shots on top. We only get 2 more hits. But better than a kick in the teeth. So, strength 5, toughness 7.
7.
So it's going to be 5s to wound you. So
That's better.
we have 2 wounds there, sir, at -1.
-1. So my save is a 3+ normally.
2 dice for you, sir.
And so it would go up to 4s, but I've got a 4 up in front anyway. So I will roll these in shot here.
That's 2 damage.
However,
You do have...
I do have a 5+ feel no pain. Is it just 1 damage?
1 damage
Okay,
apiece, yeah,
cool.
so 2 more.
So let's roll that again.
2
And so I did negate 1 of them, so I take 1 wound. So I start with 12, I believe.
So
So I've got 11.
11 wounds for the Hive Mind. Without further ado then, that leads us into the charge phase. So we're going to need an 8-inch charge, -2 for the terrain. So a 10-inch charge from Ghazghkull.
Lovely.
Can we do it?
No.
However, with here we go, we can roll 1
Oh, sorry. Wake
or
up.
both of the dice. So we'll re-roll the 1. So with 11 inches, Ghazghkull makes it into combat. Whoa.
You can't see my unimpressed face right now, but it's
So-
very unimpressed.
You can see my happy smiley face though. That is the best result that could have happened here today. Because we're not degraded enough, we're not angry enough yet, we get...
Oh yeah, because he gets better the more he's wounded, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
the more
Right,
the more
okay.
wounds he takes, the angrier he gets, so he gets more attacks.
Sure.
But his strength diminishes with that.
Ah, so you know when I said I didn't need unstoppable hunger this turn?
You may have,
How wrong was I?
you may have needed unstoppable hunger. Right, so 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Look. So,
That's a miss there, isn't it?
but as Ghazghkull's ability allows Goths to reroll 1s.
Yeah.
And then, for being a Goth, 6s explode, and we get an extra attack.
Indeed.
So, we get 6 hits out of 5.
Okay.
We become strength 14, so strength 7 base.
Like what? 2s?
2s. And so 5 wounds for you there, sir. Let me get you some of your dice.
How kind of you?
So 5 wounds. You're gonna be on your invuln save.
Yeah. So 4 ups.
It's not bad.
Mm.
However, each failed save is 4 flat damage.
Wow.
So that's a
So feel no pain. I've got to roll this like 4 dice 3 times. Yeah.
yeah. So you've got 12 wounds to try and shake off.
Holy moly.
So this is going to be tough, I think.
God,
Do you want me to hold the
piece
camera?
of terrain anyway. Well, that's not good.
No, so that's 4. So we'll count these down as we go, folks, for the lols. So you're down to 7.
Thanks, John. You're so helpful. There's 1.
That's not bad. So that's another 3 off. So that
I thought this hive tyrant would survive longer than this.
so you're now down to 4.
Oh, that's better.
Oh,
Oh,
the Mac Daddy gets his act together and has 3 wounds remaining.
okay.
So that's the end of the first round.
Do I not get to fight back?
I mean, you do, yeah. Oh, it's not the end of the round yet, is it?
No.
I was going to summarise.
Do I get a go?
It's too early to summarise, guys. Let me take the camera and
That's
you can do your
called.
attacks back.
That's called overexcitedness.
I am overexcited. I honestly thought that I was going to kill you there, though. So
I started to panic a little bit.
a little bit disappointed that we didn't kill him.
Yeah.
But
But
he's-
it's pretty much that catalyst was all that saved him. Right. Okay. So my hive tyrant is degraded at this point.
Oh, excellent. So
I
we
would have thought.
hopefully won't take too much damage back.
Yeah.
Ghazghkull is just a bit of a beast, isn't he?
1 to 3. Oh, and I'm on weapon skill 4 as well.
Ooh.
Damn it.
It's going to be painful
Okay,
for you, sir.
This is not good. Does my attacks go down?
So maybe
No. So my attacks go down. It's just my weapon skill and my movement.
a Hive Tyrant isn't really a match for the
Maybe not.
Superman that is Ghazghkull.
Maybe not.
So let me come back round there for the dice. Here we go. So hitting on 4s.
Yep. So only 2.
2 hits.
So how many ones was in there?
Just one, I think.
Just one, yeah. So I've re-roll ones because of twin silent talons.
Okay.
Monster silent talons. So only 2 hits. I am strength 6. So your toughness would be.
My toughness is.
Ghazghkull Thracker, toughness 7.
Toughness 7.
So I'm on 5 to wound. Oh, this is not good. 1, and I do have xenogenic acid, so a 5+ on the wound roll is a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Okay, so we take 1 wound.
And it's AP 3.
Okay, we have a 4 pinball, so we'll ignore that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use your dice against you. So 4+, and we ignore that. Oh, Ghazghkull!
Oh, this was so much better in my head.
So, fantastic. So we go down to 8 wounds there. So at the end of the first round, do you regret any of your life choices, Rich?
All of them.
Excellent. So that's the first round. We'll just get set back up and we'll be back for the second. Alright, so we return to you in round 2, and Rich regrets some life choices, and I guess we're going to start in the psychic phase. He doesn't look happy. Is he powering his mind? I'm not sure.
Mind bullets.
So let's see what we can do.
So we're gonna jump straight into psychic phase. I'm gonna go with smite on Ghazghkull.
Okay.
Please work. It's not a super smite.
It's not super. So
I could have done with super, but yeah. Okay, so it's off.
D3.
It is 3.
It is 3. So we've taken 3 wounds there out of 4 that we can take in this phase. So that puts us down to 5. So have you got anything that could do another wound, maybe?
I don't. The powers that I have, I am going to go for Unstoppable Hunger.
Okay.
Which is the Behemoth specific power. And that is cast on a... What is that cast on? That is cast on a 7.
On a 7+.
Charge 7, so that goes
easy.
Off. Why could that have not been the smite roll?
That's not how it works. This is a dice game, sir.
Yeah, I know. But what that does do is it gives me +1 to the wound roll.
Okay.
So I'll be wounding you on a 4+ instead of a 5+.
Excellent. Okay, yep.
So I've still got 5 attacks though, and I'm hitting, so we're going into the fight phase.
Let's see.
So I'm hitting on 4s, so I get 3 that time, but I do re-roll the 1.
That's not a bad showing.
So I get 4 hits this time.
4 out of 5 is a good
yeah,
effort,
especially like for a seriously degraded monster. So I'm on 4s to wound, you're not 5s. So I get another mortal wound.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 saves to make for your invuln.
Oh, so this is where it gets tricky now. So we're down to 4 because of that mortal wound.
Yeah.
However, you can still only do a maximum
of 3 more, isn't it?
Of 3 more in this
phase. It's only 2, yeah, 2 invuln saves.
Yeah, so 2 4+ invuln saves.
Oh!
Ghazghkull bosses it! Gork and Morph protect!
What is this nonsense?
Oh!
Right, I've got some serious invuln saving to do.
I think you have, sir. So let's walk around here and share the camera. Look at his little face. He looks so happy as he's about to murder the dinner for the squigs.
Yeah, and look at somebody else's face. It's a mirror image. He looks so happy as well.
Right.
Captain Smuggy McSmug.
So at 3 to 6 wounds, we get 6 attacks.
Poor Hive Tyrant.
So 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So straight into the fight phase. 6 attacks, but we go down to strength 6. So we're hitting on 2s.
Oh, okay.
We are re-rolling 1s because of goths.
That's nonsense. Oh my
so
God, look at all of those hits.
All of those hits. The 6s though explode because we're goths.
What?
So that's 2 more hits. So now we're strength 6, so we become strength 12. So we're not double, so we're going to be wounded on 3s.
Okay. Ooh, there's a couple of 1s there. And a couple of 2s.
Yeah, it's not bad. So 4 saves at 4+ for you, sir.
Okie dokie.
There are your dice. So let's see. Is he going to die?
Yeah. Because there's a 2 there.
Well, you've still got Catalyst, so you've got 8 wounds.
No, I didn't cast it. I cast Unstoppable Hunger instead.
Oh.
Smite and Unstoppable Hunger. So with 4 wounds, no.
Oh,
8,
yeah.
that's
So
8 wounds taken.
That's 8 wounds, yeah.
Yeah. How many wounds has he got left?
3.
Quick math.
Quick maths.
He did.
That 5 with a big minus in front of it.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks, John.
in our first fight against the Hive Tyrant, Ghazghkull is victorious.
Go away. I don't like you.
Beautiful. So,
Right.
let's do it again.
Back in a bit. Okay, guys, so we're back with you again. So round 2, I've learnt a few lessons. The hive mind is nothing if not adaptable. So I've thought a little bit, and we're going to have another go at Ghazghkull. I'm going to be slightly more cunning this time. So, movement phase, I'm going to move so that I'm just within 18 of Ghazghkull this time. So I can do my smiting. So I'm just a little tiny bit further forwards. But then I'm also going to try and make it a little bit more difficult for the charge for Ghazghkull when it comes in.
Okay, sounds good.
So casting wise, so we're going to go into Psychic. I'm going to go for the same. I'm going to go for the same options I did last time. So I'm going to go Smite. It's not super, but it is D3.
Excellent work.
And it is 3.
It is the big 3,
Yeah.
so we take 3 wounds in the psychic
I've
phase.
been pretty consistent with that.
So down to 9.
So down to 9. So there's Ghazghkull's wounds. Enjoy those wounds, Ghazghkull.
I'm sure I will.
And then I'm going to cast Catalyst on myself. Cast. Perfect. I thought that was going to be a peril.
Excellent. So
So Catalyst is off as well. And then we are over to Gaz.
okay, let's just get straight into that then.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
Take it away, Gaz.
with a raw.
But roll lots of 1s on the wound, please.
So if we're cunning as we are,
No, don't be cunning.
no, we're going to be just out. So we still can't reach you, but we will. So that gives us.
Oh, he's being tricksy.
So we'll move up to there.
He's being tricksy.
Trixie Precious. Oh, wrong film. Wrong film.
Yeah. Wrong franchise.
Right, so the roar of Mork hitting on 5s and 6s. Well, hello. Well, that was a miss.
I don't like those new green dice that you're using.
I mean, they're not even mine. That's the best part. So we get 2 additional shots. Excellent. That's got to be above average, right?
What is this nonsense?
I'm no mathematician. And then 5s and 6s again to wound. There we
That's
go.
better.
And the world makes sense once again. So 1 wound at -1.
Okay.
There's my
There you
dice.
go. -1, so 4s. And I saved it, so I don't take a wound. Excellent.
Okay,
That's what we
so
wanted.
you're going to go further than round 2 this time. I think that's.
Oh, am I? I think that was some smack talk hidden in there, disguised in nicety.
So let's
Right,
go
okay.
straight into round 2.
Thank you very much.
So let's see what can happen today.
Right.
As the smoke clears, Ghazghkull's faced with a
Do I get the drop this time?
frothing alien.
So 9 that way.
I think he's going to look good on Ghazghkull's wall.
So we're going to psychic phase, and we'll go for a smite. Super smite. Yeah.
He does actually get the super smite. The cheek.
Whoa.
D6, roll a 1.
It's a 6.
Oh.
But obviously can only be a 4.
Yeah, but it's still not bad. That puts us on 5 wounds. Ghazghkull. Smug. Ghazghkull's got some work to do here.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the charge phase. I have got adrenal glands, so I add +1 to my charge rolls, and Behemoth Hive Fleet re-roll the re-roll failed charge rolls. That is like definitely in. That's a 9-inch charge. So
Okay.
I'll measure it for measuring its sake.
I think,
It's
yeah.
definitely in.
I'm sure that's about 9 inches. So.
Oh, you know what? I didn't cast a second power.
Okay.
But we'll go without it.
Oh, okay.
No. It's hardcore here. No takesy backsies.
No takesy backsies today.
No.
Let's see what happens. You may live to regret that.
I may live to or not live to regret that. Well, yeah, exactly.
Let's see what
More
you do.
haste, less speed. Right, okay. 5 attacks. But because I haven't been tracked like I was last time, I'm now hitting on 2s.
Excellent.
Rerolling 1s.
You've got a little bit of light there from the sun.
Okay. Glowy firework in the sky. So I got 5 hits. And I didn't do Unstoppable Hunger, so I'm not wounding you on 4s, I'm wounding you on 5s.
Okay.
Which, as it stands, was not a pretty big mistake, because it was only 1 hit.
Yeah.
I do get Xenomorph and Acid, so that's a mortal.
So that's a mortal straight off.
4.
So if we fail this save, we could be in trouble.
So, some dice if you say.
Let's see what we get.
He's past it though.
4+. So
Yeah.
at the end of that round for the Tyranids, Ghazghkull is on 4 wounds. However, he still looks quite happy with himself. So let's see what Ghazghkull can do in return.
What he can do in response.
So we're straight into the fight phase. 6 attacks because you've upset us.
Yeah.
You've made us
Well, you know what I also didn't do in my prehensile tail, but never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I got an extra tail strike attack.
Okay. Well, no takes backs. That's what you said.
No takes backs, yeah, absolutely.
So we hit with everything, and we get 1 extra attack,
Cool.
which also hits, but doesn't explode. We're now strength 6, unfortunately, which makes us strength 12 with the claw. So we'll be wounding you on 3s. Same as the last time. So 4 wounds go through at -4. So you're going to be needing 4 plus saves.
Come on. I passed 2, and I don't have Catalyst on, so I'm taking 4. I'm taking 8, aren't I?
8 damage.
So I've got 4 left. So I'm actually not on my bottom spiral, my bottom track either. Because it's 1 to 3.
Why didn't you just fail 1 more? We could
To
have
make a game of it.
We could have ended it here.
Yeah.
And you could have ended up on Ghazghkull's wall.
Indeed. We're back with you in a few seconds. Okay, so we're back with you now, and it is John's turn 2.
Okay, so exactly the same as we just did. So 5 attacks, 6 attacks because we're down a bracket. Hitting on 2s for Rich's pleasure. Rerolling 1s for the Goths.
Ooh.
6s explode because of Goths. So what I said earlier about surviving round 2.
Yeah.
It's not looking very likely. So 5 wounds with no catalyst requires 5 4+ saves for you to survive. It's not bad, however, that's another 12 wounds that go through, and Ghazghkull is once again victorious. Gork and Mork smile upon him this day.
Go away.